So that's actually my personal challenge.
Even worse than 9/11.
People can work from home successfully and business can still keep running efficiently.
I've had to adapt in that way. I hope this just goes away.
We can actually have a more flexible and slightly more freer life.
I think it's actually better for people's mental health.
I don't want to be permanently stationed at home. That would be very unfortunate.
That's Pedro in the kitchen.
Pedro and myself were engineers. We work in the aviation industry, and as you can imagine, the industry is living their worst times ever, even worse than 9/11. For us, on top of all the stress that this pandemic has brought to everybody's life, it's another piece of stress and concern.
Just paid for my goods. Our business is a coffee bar in Budapest, and that's been forced to close. So it has hugely affected us.
Let's talk a little bit about work. So, was I able to work from home? Or am I? Yes, I think I am. However, with this little guy here who is keeping me super, super active, I'm hardly able to work anyhow. So that's actually my personal challenge to work at all.
I miss interaction so much. I need to interact with other people. I need to go to work. That is basically the only source of social life I have, and I can't do that at the moment.
Normally when I work from home I have my own space, and I'm the sort of person who has to get in the zone. And what I do can be very mentally taxing. But with homeschooling and, Alexandra having no patience with the homeschooling, if I'm honest with you, that is the biggest effect on a lot in the last few weeks.
Wow, I feel like these guys are all counseling now.
No.
You have nothing to tell me that.
No, Alexandra knows this. No, really.
Banyan. No, come on, I'm not that bad. Banyan.
It's a 3-hour drive. The baby's happy.
It's been interesting. It was tough, especially at first. I think we're getting used to it, and particularly since we have a small baby. Right? She's about to turn 6 months. The other day I was in a meeting and you could hear some of the Frozen soundtrack in the background, right? And people were like singing along and so it's just different. It's just different dynamics, I guess.
Dile que me hiciste popó, bebé. Dile, cuéntale que me hiciste popó. Good.
How many are we?
Right now we are 9.
I use technology to do something that I hadn't ever done before, and that's telemedicine. And it's not the same as an in-person consult, but it is really useful for screening patients, seeing who's urgent, who really needs to come in immediately. Also reassuring the patients and just calming them down. Minor ailments can be tackled. So video consult is, I think, something that is going to stay.
Yeah, great to see you guys. Yeah, after such a long time, amazing. This is where we work. We live really close to the facilities. Of course, this is currently closed.
Working from home, I don't know, it seems like the more I spend time at it, the more I like it. It has some challenges, but I'm thinking, maybe after this is all over, I don't know if we're gonna be thinking about working from home a little more. I guess we'll see.
I hope that any positive outcome might be that in a year's time or 2 years' time, when all of this hopefully is resolved, we will realise that spending more time with our families and not being sort of stuck in an office from 9 till 5 and commuting and all of this, I hope that we will take that with us, that we can actually have a more flexible and slightly more freer life. That would be great.
I feel like the way that we have been working should have serious improvements for our work-life balance. I think more bosses may be inclined to let people work from home from time to time, and hopefully there is a little bit more flexibility from working from the office and working from home.
One thing we did learn, I think, with lockdown lasting for over a month is that, you know, people can work from home successfully and business can still keep running efficiently. So perhaps in the future they may incorporate more of that into the sort of normal routine of work and give people more flexibility.
I think it's actually better for people's mental health, so I think that may change long term. I think we've gotten so used to having all this extra time that when it goes away we may struggle a little bit.
I have been working from home this whole time and it's been a blast. I mean, I've been so much more productive than when I was actually at work. And while at home, I get to basically work all the time, and I've pulled a couple of all-nighters.
Before I would write my music, I would record it in a studio, and then I'd do shows, and I would meet people to plan these shows, and I would go to media houses to promote my shows, and then we would meet with people in a venue and we would all have fun and enjoy good music. But now if I do a live show, it has to be right here in my room. I have to be like by myself, just play some pre-made instrumentals of my music and perform live. I have a spot, like I have my own spot that I always go to. So I'm crossing my fingers that no one has parked. Hey, they parked.
I need to meet more people. I need to talk about space and astronomy. Basically, I've been so happy to land such a work because I'm a huge space fan, and at the moment I can't have any benefits from it. Like, I love to meet up with scientists. I love these people. I don't want to be permanently stationed at home. Definitely not. That would be very unfortunate.
I just hope it doesn't go on for long again. Like, I hope this just goes away because I miss singing and dancing with people.
It's about me and me, now we're away. Because we are one. Me now, me now, me now.